Item 6, new business. It appears that there probably is none at this point, unless any of you have something that you want to present. Okay, then let's move to item 7, personnel. Again, no personnel issues at this point, unless you're bringing us some this evening. Okay, then we'll move to discuss future agenda items and set dates. And I suppose that, as we've done in the past, how does this work for you to have this meeting prior to the joint board meeting? Does that work well for you?
Yeah.
Works for me. Works for me too. I'd rather do that than to spend another night. Lisa, you didn't agree there, so.
Yeah, no, that's perfect.
I don't want to follow you. I know how many you can get.
I was just going to say she's easy to get along with.
Okay. Well, then we'll wait until our meeting will be based on what the joint boards decide will be for their meeting on Saturday.
Agenda items, Chuck, are somewhat scripted at this point, and they haven't really changed, and they probably won't until after the first of the year, I would guess. Dealing with what was it before, six of the bullet points that were listed in our inaugural meeting. It's pretty just much laid out to unfold at this point for those 6 items. The only one that I would certainly ask for some input on when you want to make a decision on the initial board terms. And again, there's no rush on that. There really isn't. We decided to go with a 1-2-2 approach last month, and that's fine. But we need to eventually come back to that. So that could be in the next month. It could be whenever. There's really no rush. Master contracts and negotiations, those things will unfold, and then the levies are kind of in place.
Levies, master contracts, all levies. Policies.
I'm not sure what the September agenda is going to look like, is really where I was going with the way this is laid out.
Well, that's typically an organizational meeting, but do we organize again since we just did this 2 months ago? Or?
I think technically you'll need to elect the people again.
Elect officers and
there's no
what's the list of we should appoint people to council.
Go through that, all that stuff, I think.
Depository banks.
Effective July 1, you'll have money, so you'll need to appoint some depositories,
You're right.
newspapers.
So really September is going to be the organizational meeting for the board. And as far as the issues that lie before us, the only one that I think would be remotely ready for you to make a decision on in September would be the initial board terms. And you may not be ready to make that decision yet either.
I'm ready to make it.
We can discuss it right now. For a little bit anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say, if it's not listed on the agenda, you can talk about it as a future agenda item, but probably not a discussion.
We could discuss whether or not we're going to have it as an agenda item next time. That's the extent to which we can discuss it.
Does it make sense to talk about it since we're going to have an organizational meeting anyway? Maybe that would
Go right along with it.
I think it would.
Seems kind of reasonable to me.
To have it on the agenda as a discussion item, but not as an action item, is that what you're saying? Or could we also have it as an action item?
I'm fine with having it as an action item.
Okay. So,
But typically on the agenda, it appears as discuss.
And/or for,
So you have the option.
Okay, that's fine.
If you're ready to make a decision in September, make a decision. If you're not, we will have laid the groundwork for you to do that in October. Makes sense.
unless there's any other business, we can adjourn this meeting. Second. Motion to adjourn. All in favor, say aye. Now, notice at the bottom of that sheet, after adjournment, Dr. Feeney's asking there a little information there about your ability to attend the Iowa School Boards Association convention.
When is it?